guys, welcome back to Big Ando Studio. This is what they happen your favorite show on YouTube. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please, you know what to do. Don't waste time, crowd. Go to where the red button is right now. Go and press on subscribe to the channel, put the channel on post notifications so that any video I drop, you'll be the first to watch. My name is Big Ando. Like the videos and comment on the videos. Guys, Charlie, I have a story here and the story self, and after going through the story, and I said, nah, Charlie. People they take risks too much, honestly. Some people think they are Reddington. I don't know if you know of Raymond Reddington, Blacklist. Some people think like after watching the movie, they think they see themselves as Raymond Reddington because they think they have the mastermind. They have the mastermind, but in this world, 999 days for the thief, only 1 day for the owner, then go barb you. Guys, let me walk you through the story. A man called Benjamin Owusu has been arrested by the Central East Police. The man is 35 years old, and this is the reason why he was arrested. According to the story, this man was given money by his employer. I don't know if he was supposed to go and get something with the money, or he was supposed to keep the money for the employer, or whatever he was supposed to do with this money. And this guy misused the money. After misusing the money, he saw that if the employer comes for the money, he will not be able to provide the money back for the employer. So the guy decided to come up with a mastermind with big brains. He started tapping into the soul of Raymond Reddington. He started tapping into the soul of Professor. Yeah, you see, Professor. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 da 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 da. I've forgotten the title of that movie. Money Heist. Yeah, he started tapping into the spirit of Professor and spirit of Raymond Reddington, thinking of what should I do, what mastermind should I come up with. I have to do this, so otherwise, otherwise, no, this guy can do this to me. This man can do that to me. So this man came up with this plan finally that okay, fine, this is what he's going to do. He's going to stage a kidnap as if he has been kidnapped, a plan that he has been kidnapped. And when they come to his rescue, he's going to say that, oh, when he was kidnapped, the money was taken away from him when he was kidnapped. So this guy came up with a plan, and to him he thought he has come up with the best master plan ever. To him, he thought he has come up with the best master plan ever. So after coming up with this plan, he staged a kidnap. This story I'm talking about happened on the 3rd of September 2025. And guys, forgive me because if I should have learned of the story earlier, I'll bring it to you. So on the 3rd of September 2025, so this guy staged the whole kidnapping thing. And he bought a duck, Ghana for, if you don't know duck, that is doko, yeah. He bought a duck and, killed the duck, spilled the blood of the duck in the room to let it look like he has been kidnapped, he has been beaten, and that is his blood that has spilled all over the wall in the room. So this guy was rescued by the Central East Police. When he was rescued, the police, that when kidnapping things like this happen, the police will always do an investigation. Yeah, they will conduct an investigation to the whole case to know how you were kidnapped, what happened. Like if there's more to the story, they will do an investigation. They will come up with what they found out. So when the police conduct their investigation into the whole issue, after they have rescued the guy, they later find out that it be like something they click. It be like. So yes, player be were brighty. So. And so the police started connecting dots. How were you kidnapped? Like what happened? Why would people kidnap you? Like all kind of those things. What ransom were they asking for? All kind of those things. And when the police connected all the dots, they found out that Charlie, this guy has somehow all Canadian as an entire sungi. So they did more investigation. Since blood and things is involved, there will be a forensic test to find out who the blood belongs to. So the police did all that, and the police found out that Charlie, the blood self, it be animal blood. The blood be animal blood, it not be human blood. So they investigated this guy and asked him, hey, this is what we are finding out. We are finding out that In fact, the blood that we found in your room, which you were claiming that you were kidnapped and all this blood is the cause of you being kidnapped. No? This blood that we, according to our forensic test, we are finding out that this blood is the blood of an animal. So what happened? In fact, walk us through the story again. And in fact, through investigation, the police put it up to the guy that you were not kidnapped. Everything was staged. Tell us the truth. And you know how things were escalating fast. The guy decided to do what? In fact, come on, put the truth out there that, oh yeah, I staged the kidnap due to, in fact, my employer, who is my boss, gave me some money. And Scano, as a family in Sasakakra, the money passed under his hands small. The money passed under his hands small. So he decided to do what? Stage the kidnap. And the blood they saw in his room is the blood of a duck. That's doko. Yeah, doko. Oh, kwahi. Me kwahi. Fi na chacha, na basa. Da no chianeto. You do not go to Nelson. Those who went to rich school, they cannot be related to this. The school we went to, we blend the rhymes with our local dialect. Me kwa fie hwe na chacha hwe na basa da na ochia ne ton pe na ochia ne we local. If you are someone who have been to local school, you understand this rhyme. But ukwa esikafo ni mu ni de no see, I can see a bird standing on the tree. Where is my gun? I didn't whoop you when you say you see a bird to take a gun. Let's move on. So according to the guy narrating the whole story, the guy later confessed that the money, he staged the whole thing due to the money his employer gave to me, and it's like the money, in fact, the money is no more. The money is gone. The money has fly. Like you see, have you played aviator before? You see how the helicopter has been flying? Yeah, the money has flied. The money is gone. That's why he has to stage this kidnap, so that he will not be in trouble with his employer. He will not be in trouble with his boss, because he knows that maybe the boss, can arrest him for the whole thing. So as it stands, the guy is in the hands of the police right now. What he was trying to avoid is biggest nightmare, being arrested, has now in fact become reality. Right now he's in the hands of the police. But why would you even do that? I don't know. Do you know that people do this? Some people, they can give them company money, and some even use it for bets. May this guy, if like they should do deep down investigation, you will see that as a bet is part be, as a bet be shakwana whole baby. You will see people do that, and I don't know why they even do that, because the money doesn't belong to you. You have been given the money to keep the money, and you said, I am using it. Once you know that there is no way you can get that money back, see, there are some money you are not supposed to touch at all. Say, 100 cities, 300 cities, it's different. But there are some sum of money that when you are being given to take care of it or to keep it, don't touch it, because there is no hope. When you look at your back, look at your front, side, there is no way that you are going to get this money. There is no way that someone even can help you with that money. Don't touch it. Just keep it for the person, honestly. Because at the end of the day, you are going to touch this money, and it's going to end you up in a whole lot of trouble. Because when it's time for the person to come for his money and you are not able to provide the money, the person is not going to take it easily with you. When it comes to money issue, everybody is different. When it comes to money has separated families. Money has collapsed marriages. Money has led to someone killing someone. So when it comes to money, the issue is different. How people handle money issue is different. So, in fact, when someone gives you his money, maybe a high sum of money, maybe some big sum of money, don't touch it. Just save it. You are working, and the person has even trusted you enough that, oh, I trust this guy. This guy can keep the money, and he has given you the money. All you had to do was to keep the money, and when the right time comes for the person to come for the money, you give the money back to the person. If he is going to reward you for you keeping the money, he will reward you and give you some. If he's not going to reward you, at the end of the day, the money doesn't belong to you. The money belongs to him. But Obibini said, nah, I have to make use of the money given to me. because he thinks he's masterminded. He has the master plan, and after using the money, nobody can arrest him, nobody can catch him, nobody can touch him, because he will come up with a mastermind that will bring the whole issue down, the whole back challenge. You people sometimes, you people have been looking down on the Ghana police. You think Ghana police, do you think they don't do investigation? You people think like Ghana here, when a police force, how do you see them? Do you think they will just look at the case and they will not do any investigation? See, Ghana police, they are really working. Though sometimes we have some, you are not going to get it all perfect, not even only here in Ghana. See, even when you go abroad, when you travel outside the country, the white man that we have even praised, when you go there, they don't have everything perfect. Their system is not all that perfect. That one, you get it anywhere. You will not get it perfect. So you should know that our Ghana police here, no, they are working, and things like this, no, don't think you are going to take it further. But people think the system is not working. People think they can beat the system. People think, in fact, they can outsmart the system. No, you cannot do that. You cannot outsmart the system. The system is smarter than you. And right now, see, you are in trouble. Right now, you are in trouble. Once you could have kept the money, save, and in fact, just return the person money. Where are you even going to get the money to pay back? Because I think if there's any way that you can get the money to pay the person back, you will not go through the stress to stage a kidnap. You will not go through the stress to stage a kidnap, because there is no way. There is no, you know within yourself that there is no way you can provide the money back. That is why this man, Benjamin Owusu, is staging. That's why Benjamin Owusu is staging a kidnapping. 35 years. And you have this mastermind. This person will be sitting bashing the government. But you are all part of the problem. You are all part of the problem. When is this going to stop? When are people going to think they are not that smart? Oh, yes, smart to be sikaso. Oh, yes, smarter to be sikaso. Sometimes, Charlie, let's learn to live a honest life. Sometimes let's just learn, because of people like this, people are finding it difficult to help. People who have the money, they are finding it difficult to help those who don't have. Do you know how right now it is hard for people to be kind? Because at the end of the day, going to be kind, they know in fact their payback is not going to be in a good way. People are even finding it difficult to get a job because the employers cannot trust them. You are doing this, next time will this employer trust another person to give the person the money, or employ someone to trust this way? Maybe that person out there is not going to do this, but you have spoiled the chance of that person. Sometimes, Charlie, it hard for Ghana here, but any day, sometimes you manage it that way. So, guys, Charlie, that's what happened. What do you think about the whole story? Have you been through the same incident before? Has the same thing happened to you before? Drop your comments in the comment section. And please, before you do that, if you have not subscribed to the channel, if this is your first time, subscribe to the channel, put the channel on post notification so that any video I drop, you'll be the first to watch. Once again, if you don't know me, my name is Big Andor, and guys, I'm out.